Mark 2. Do that. Upgrade our shield. Damage reduction. Kit. We don't have kit yet. Uh-huh. Large hypo. Let's put it on 9. There we go. What is this? Oh! That's what that one does. Hey. Perfect. Okay, we got that sorted. And swap to the beta quadrant. Here we go. Let us be off to another part of the adventure. Accept. We have our team? Oh crap, I did not check who was on my team.
Ah, the estate of House Martok. It has been too long. After Gowron stripped my house of its titles and lands, this place became my home. I will defend it and House Martok to my final breath. Come, Lady Sorella waits for us ahead. Believe me when I say it is unwise to keep her waiting.
Let's be off. Let's be nice to the lady.
Welcome. I will skip the usual pleasantries. We have serious matters to discuss.
Intelligent.
The House of Martok has many enemies. Some of them seek to curry favor with Gempok, or the House of Duras, by striking at us.
Yes.
Until now, most of these attacks have been little more than a nuisance.
And let me guess, you've just had something strange happen.
But now we know that an enemy may be plotting to assassinate Worf. And my grandson, Maven, may also be a target. The filthy Baktag willing to carry out such dishonorable attacks must be stopped. And so,
lead the way.
I ask you to find these assassins and eliminate them.
We'll do what we can to help you, lady.
Any threat to House Martok will be dealt with, my lady. On that, you have my word as a warrior.
Here we go.
Where is Maven now?
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament on Forcus 3 with your father. Worf assured me that he would handle security matters during the trip, but that was before you reported your findings to me.
We should go now.
Before you go, I have another concern. Our local farmers reported seeing a Romulan here recently. Given Kemtar's suspicions of a house collaborating with the Tal Shiar, it seems to be an odd coincidence. We need to know what the Romulan was doing here before you leave for the tournament.
Let us have a look. Alright. So we must head this way. Hello, you. You said something about a Romulan.
A Romulan? Here? Once I would have considered that impossible. But we live in strange times. Maybe they have come to their senses and joined with the Empire against the Federation. I haven't seen this Romulan myself.
Awesome.
But one of the others might have. You have my leave to speak with the
workers. It suits her ridges.
One of them might have seen your pointy-eared interloper about.
I see what they have to say.
Of what interest
Talk
is a Klingon
to the farmers.
To a Romulan?
Let's talk to the people. You're number one.
The only thing I've paid attention to of late has been the lack of rain. But you're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Sorry I couldn't
Rude.
help you.
All Klingons are warriors and an enemy may be near. Remain vigilant. Interesting perspective.
The Togs have been busy tearing up my roots. But other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
Ah. They're persistent creatures, as are Romulans.
I remember seeing the Romulan. He said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up equipment on the hill over there. But I haven't seen him lately. It wouldn't surprise me if he's up to no good. You can never trust a Romulan.
Smart old man.
This surveyor may be more than he seems. The idea of a Romulan moving alone, freely on estate grounds? I do not like where this is going. Let's follow his steps. Doing so could lead to insight on the Romulans' actions.
As you say.
I see the equipment there. It is definitely Romulan tech.
Inspect.
That is definitely Romulan gear, but it is not surveying equipment.
What is it
then? It is
then?
a short-range EM transmitter, not something a surveyor would use, Romulan or otherwise. I have a bad feeling about this. Disable it at once. Well done.
There we go.
We still have a suspicious Romulan on the loose, however. There is a
Indeed.
shipping and receiving area nearby, close to a landing pad. I suggest speaking with the workers there. They may have seen our mysterious surveyor recently.
As you say, Kemtar. We gotta run this way. Got to run this way. Go down here. Should not be far now. These stairs, I believe. Oh, over here. Hello.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a Romulan in the Ketha lowlands. He didn't say he was a surveyor, though. He told me that he was a part of a diplomatic delegation studying our agriculture.
That's weirder.
Martok would have never let a Romulan set foot on our world. That's why I don't think much of Jimpak. He's too soft. The oddest thing I remember, other than him being a Romulan, was that he personally scheduled the delivery of goods to the farm. That is against our security procedures. Lady Sorella insists on authorizing all deliveries to the manor.
Then why didn't you stop him?
However, his codes were valid. And
Okay.
he had Lady Sorella's signature. So I did as he asked. His delivery arrived today. It is the large package we moved to the grain storage shed near the house of Martok's manor. Tnep would know what was ordered. He handles most of Lady Sorella's business transactions.
Let's speak to Tnep.
And now our surveyor is a diplomat. A Tal Shiar spy seems more likely.
I
Yes.
processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging
Oh,
out a
great,
new
he's gonna blow 'em up.
irrigation system. The order was placed by Lady Sorella with her signature and authorization codes. She must need the new irrigation channel badly. Normally,
Oh, someone's gonna blow up
delays such tasks
her and the
until
kids.
winter, when the farm hands aren't busy with planting and harvesting.
This spy is clever, placing the explosives near the House of Martok's fertilizer stores.
Exactly.
If he detonates them, the results will be devastating.
Glad me and
I
Kemtar
believe
think
that
the same.
device we found earlier was intended to be a trigger relay. Taking it out will slow the Romulan down, but it may not be enough to foil his plan.
Off we go. Right.
We should focus our search near the fertilizer shed. The spy will need a good vantage point to monitor the area before he triggers the detonation. Come,
That
the
he shall.
hunt continues.
Trace spy.
The signal is getting weaker. You need to actually move to get a new signal.
It's something this way, I think.
The signal is getting stronger.
Okay, so it's definitely this way.
The signal is getting stronger.
So this way.
The signal is getting stronger.
Alright, so... Oh, crap.
Enemy target on visual. Personal shield losing power.
Here we go. Alright, deal with you. There we are. They're all dead. Pretty good going there.
The signal is getting stronger.
Take the item. It's somewhere this way. What are we stuck on? Weird. Invisible wall there, apparently.
The signal is getting stronger.
Okay, so we just need to continue this way.
The signal is getting stronger.
Somewhere this way? Love how he didn't notice the fight behind him.
There, by the ship. What is that Romulan doing?
The House of
You.
Martok will crumble, and with it, the rest of the Klingon Empire. You cannot
Words of an
stop
enemy in
what
the
has
pool.
begun.
Tarsen.
Treacherous for shock. It's an ambush.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
There we go. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there he is.
They're finished. Deal with that bomb
There we
before
are.
it kills us all.
Deal with the bomb. Disarm.
This ship, it is the Rotaran, the flagship of House Martok. That Romulan wanted to blow up more than fertilizer.
Yes. If he had
It
succeeded.
would have been a fatal blow, both to the house and its honor. Cha. One thing is clear. Whoever is behind this plot has no honor. Not even a Fekiri would join forces with the Tal Shiar. It
Okay.
is madness.
I do hate to tell
We
you.
must continue the hunt, my friend. The Romulan still draws breath, and as long as he lives, our troubles will multiply. A piece of Baktok probably beamed up to a cloaked vessel in orbit. Let
Let's
us return
hunt.
to your ship and see if we can find it.
Let's hunt the Romulans. Let us hunt the Romulans. We need to start using our cloak more before battle. So we can get into sneaky, sneaky, sneaky places. And then unload intense volley. That will be better. Do. Loading. I think it's going to kick us out again. One thing about the servers on this game, it's a little bit weird sometimes. You do sort of tend to get kicked out just as you're joining new parts of missions. I noticed that the last time I played as well. At least it's not completely annoying like Lost Ark, right? Lost Ark, the entire game crashes, whereas this is just a log out. You just have to log back in, which isn't too bad. Normal login. Here we go.
Ever since Gempok recognized the government on New Romulus, the number of Romulan ships in orbit over Kronos has increased. Most of them have legitimate reasons for being here. As a diplomat, I realize that harassing such a ship could lead to an incident. That's trouble we do not need.
We'll be discreet in our search.
Very well. I am willing to continue, as long as you understand that discovering the vessel that holds our quarry will be difficult.
Difficult but not impossible.
There's a lot of warp and impulse traffic in the area. It's too much for the scanners to handle, especially if we're dealing with a cloaked ship. That's assuming the ship is still in the system. They may have gone to warp as soon as the spy stepped off the transporter pad.
Time for Singularity core emissions.
Your intuition served us well, my friend. Scanners are detecting trace singularity distortions from the nearby asteroids. I believe a cloaked Romulan warbird recently entered warp there. If we get a closer scan, I will be able to plot a course based on the warp trail signature.
Let's go hunting. Let us hunt. Let us hunt. Let us hunt, shall we? Let me fix this while I'm at it. Do that. File, save. There we go. Ew. That doesn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh well. Will it do full stop though? I guess that works sort of. Doop 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 doop. Wait, are we in range? Go 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 go.
I'm being pursued by annoying Klingon insects. What are they called? Ah, yes. As much as I would love to dance, I have a pressing appointment elsewhere. So let's change partners.
Alright, let's deal with you. And you, come on. Here we go. He's nearly dead. We're doing pretty well in this fight. We're doing a lot better than we were. There we go.
Sensors are clear. Let's see if we can follow
Bye-bye.
the trail of the Romulan leader.
There we go. Scan for the warp trail.
Scanning. Ah, there it is. Warp trail detected. Sensor analysis indicates that the Romulan
Forcus
is headed for the
system.
Forcus system.
There we go. Let's
Agreed.
get there.
I believe Lady Sorella's suspicions were correct. The Romulans mean to kill Maven and anyone that gets in their way. Like my father. Both Maven and my father are formidable warriors, but even they can be overwhelmed by numbers
Exactly.
and treachery. I must
just
go to
the
Forcus to warn
assassin.
them. Will you join me, my friend?
Let's go. Warping through my asteroid field. Totally safe.
We have arrived in the Forcus system. The Warbird's warp trail ends here. She's out there, somewhere. Initiating sensor sweep now.
Very well.
I've hailed him several times, but he has not answered. Either he is unable to respond, or unwilling to respond. Let us hope he is engaged with the Batleth tournament, and watching over Maven. We will need to beam down to the surface to know for certain, however.
Oh, Wolfie.
Yes, she is dropping into orbit over Forcus 3, and hailing us. It appears Commander Tarson would like a word.
Put them on screen.
You are becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
That'll be the day. There he is. Hello, you. Right, let's get closer. 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 And now.
For energy traces so we can follow him.
Let's scan. Alrighty, let's go. And let us hide ourselves. Let us hide ourselves. That way we can be sneaky. Let's just be sneaky. We are going at full impulse. to take out the first ship.
Klingons are helping the Romulans! They are my wheel!
Okay, we're doing something now. Alrighty. Healing up. Keep Disruptor going to the face. One more. Alrighty. Now it's your turn. Okay. Are you dying? Yes, you're dying very, very nicely. Bye-bye. So now we need to go this way. So we're in here. What are we looking for? Wait, where is the target? Oh, there it is. It was right above me. Talkie. We are damaged quite badly. We are beating him though. Repair. Repair. There we go. Take the shield down.
We must find him! Quickly!
Okie dokie. Can't. Here we go. Hopefully this is the final battle with this guy now. Oh, there's a station down there thing.
You cannot stop what is already set in motion. The Klingon Empire will fall.
Is that only one? I guess it's only one. Doing okay. We're doing okay-ish. Bye-bye. There we go. Almost to 100%. Bye-bye. Thank you for the item.
Tarson
Pretty good.
himself and his agents to the surface. He also has Klingon traitors aiding his cause.
That he does.
We have more work to do, my friend. Let us beam down and attempt to contact Maven and my father before things get worse.
Let's do that. Who've we got? Your science, right? Science. Engineering. Tactical. Science, engineering, tactical, good. We have a full team. Science, engineering, tactical, we have a full team. That is what we want.
Any Romulans here will be well hidden, but their Klingon allies will be able to move freely. Even so, someone might have noticed some unusual behavior. Let's start in the bar. Tongues loosened by blood.
Typical Klingon always wants to start in the bar.
Otherwise miss.
Who doesn't want to start in the bar? Even we want to drink in the bar. There again, after what the couple of days we're having of endless battles, you would like some blood wine, right? What do you know?
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting at the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young targs here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their badness for the entire match. Ah!
Okay. He's got stories.
Wonderful! Another stout warrior eager to hear.
Oh God! It's like old men in a pub. It's like old men in a pub.
The honor of buying me a bloodline.
It's like old men in a pub. They're all just telling weird stories.
Have you seen the fighter from the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I'll bet you
Oh, there's a house fight for House Duras here.
without taking a single wound.
What's you?
General Chang fought the Master Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
Oh, you don't want the answer to that, my friend.
And what do you think of the
Here we go.
new rule restricting bottomless links to between 110
Oh,
and
God.
120 centimeters?
When it's what I can stand inside for one's weapon.
Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down to an arena?
Yes, I
filled with
do.
Hundreds of Klingon warriors. Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's bat'leth in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
So there must be in cargo.
The enemy is devious, moving in disguise. Tactics worthy of House Mokai, but not a true Klingon warrior. If they're posing as cargo haulers, they will have access to the locker rooms where competitors store their gear. They need only wait there for Maven between rounds and strike when he least expects it.
Okay. Well, we got our information.
Hearing the chanting and sounds of bat'leths reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Cote Baval festival. That was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior.
We need to talk to you.
Nuchnech, speak quickly. I have a tournament to run, and
We require locker room access.
Access is limited to maintenance staff and competitors. If you have a security concern, take it up with security.
Oh God, okay.
I am, and you will explain your impudence before I show you why I am in charge. The hard
This
way.
is an urgent matter.
There is another way. Is it still possible to enter the tournament?
Okay.
Not as a competitor, but we do have an opening for an exhibition match. One of the fighters put enough blood wine in his gut to drop the Gone King and had to withdraw. If you wish to take his place, I will allow it.
They've got skilled them warriors back over there.
Then combat you shall have. No firearms are allowed. You must use a melee weapon. A bat'leth is preferred, but this is an exhibition. So you
I need to ready a melee weapon. Okay. Now we need to do this. Oh, there we go. You just do it like that. All right.
Then combat you shall.
Here we go.
And now, an exhibition match.
Enemy targets on center.
This concludes the exhibition. Our next match will begin shortly.
That was lucky. Okay. We need to switch weapon. And now we're allowed through here, I think? Yes, now we're allowed through here. No. Now we need to go here. Oh, we need to talk to her again.
Ha! You fight well. Work on your form, and you might qualify for next year's tournament.
Wow,
you
that's
may use the locker
kind of
rooms
insulting.
to clean up. Go. Should you have the courage, I will allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine.
Oh.
Later. Perhaps we will see if you drink as well as you fight.
Aha! We got a date. Okay.
I said that I would tell you the story of how I came to be called Kemtar was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on Moranga Ford. I used the name Kemtar.
What's this?
Oh, nice.
Globfly
to remind
buzzes
me
into
of
these
what it
hallowed
means
chambers?
to be Klingon.
This is a place for competitors, insect. Be gone! The insect buzzes still.
Oh,
I think
here we
it is
go.
time I stifled it permanently. Last chance, Globfly. Leave on your own 2 feet or on the barge to Grethor. Your
Nice.
choice.
How are you doing, Shadow Wing? How was your SDR experience? I'm guessing you're having fun doing the Klingon missions? Alright, bye-bye. Go on.
More traitors in league with Tarson. They must be preparing to strike.
Here we go. Is that everyone? Everyone happy now? Okay. Nobody in here? Good to know. 2 more rooms to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's why I'm doing it as well. Because I knew they were doing updates, but didn't play it after they did them. So I decided to replay and
He is in another room.
see what's new and all that
further down
jazz.
the hallway.
Yeah, last time I played as well, I normally play Federation. I normally go full disruptors on my ships and stuff. I prefer, like, lasers to cannons.
Maven has fallen to treachery. The House of Martok will have its revenge. He's using the field to weaken our energy weapons. Switch to a melee weapon.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Oh, well, God. Hello. Hello. Die, please.
Tor, I need reinforcements.
Die. There we go. There we go. Oh. How many rival warriors is there? Yeah, I normally prefer disruptors, like lasers, beam weapons. So I normally play Fed. So this time I'm going Klingon, which is a bit different. It's fun. Oh, Worf's now upset. Took him long enough to be upset.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet.
Oh, well, you should
Explain
know if you'd
yourself.
listened.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon
I still need to play the
traitors.
new